And now the time has come. Let the execution begin.
Not really much of a turnout. Seems only squads 2, 4, and 8 showed up. What could squads 5, 11, 12, and the others even...
Rukia Kotsuki, do you have anything to say now?
Yes. Just one thing. It's just... the Ryoka came to the Soul Society for me. They're doing all of this for my sake. But you see, they really have nothing to do with me. As such, I would have their lives be spared, if at all possible. I will take their crimes and bear them upon my own shoulders. So I ask you, please allow them to return to the world of the living. That is my request. My final wish.
Very well. In keeping with your wishes, after the execution has been completed, we will allow the Ryoka to leave unharmed.
Thank you so much.
How cruel. He doesn't intend to let them live.
I suppose that at the very least, she'll be able to die with some peace of mind. I guess at the minimum, she won't have to worry.
Now let the Sokyoku...
That light's coming from the Sokyoku. It's begun. Let's go, Rangiku!
Yes, sir.
I had trouble removing the seal, but I'm ready now, since Central 46 ignored our warning. We're going to
What's that? So what's the deal? Has it begun?
What? We have to hurry.
I'll see you guys there. What? Why? I don't care about the execution. But the thing is, Ichi might be there. If he is, I have to do all that I can to help him. Thank you. You're weird. Why are you thanking me, Jiggles? Why wouldn't I help Ichi if I had a chance to? What am I supposed to do? Nothing. I mean, he's Kenny's friend. Okay, Steve?
Oh, she's fast.
Yeah, I just looked it up a little bit ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, and all that. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start playing some games while I got the chance.
Wait, am I alive?
Yeah, I was gonna start getting up at 6, but I feel like I didn't get enough sleep, so I went back to sleep.
To tell the truth. That's here.
Yeah.
I guess the Kichi.
No, I ain't play one bit.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Well, at least the good thing is, since Megan went into work today, I won't have to watch her kid tomorrow.
Gein's words. They sent shockwaves through me.
Well, because she got transferred and she has nobody else to watch her kids, and so I told her I'll watch her kids for her on the day she has to work.
Or, thank you so much, brother.
Well, it's not like I get anything I do. I'm just let her be able to keep a fucking job. Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Now assumed its true form. Momentarily, it will impale the condemned, and in doing so, it will thereby bring an end to this execution.
I am not afraid. Honestly, I've had a good life. Renji befriended me.
Yeah.
My brother took me in. Lieutenant Kyan guided me. And Ichigo, he tried to save me. I feel
Going on.
no sorrow. I have no regrets. No remorse.
My
heart will go.
Ja, ik had dan push-ups.
Thank you.
Push-ups. I was doing push-ups. Yeah. 30 every night. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You know, got my abs coming and stuff. You know, staying on top of it.
That's impossible. But how? How could he stop the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto if he was only using a single Zanpakuto against it? But who in the world is he?
Nanao, is that boy the Ryoka? The one that everyone's been talking about?
I can't gain no weight. I've been the same weight for the past like 2 years.
So in the end, it seems that the Ryoka saves the day.
Ichigo! You fool! Why did you come back?
What?
Carb.
You should have realized the truth by now.
3 minutes a day.
Just face it! You can't beat my brother! This time he'll kill you for sure! Don't you see? I've made my peace with death. I don't want your help! Go away!
Man, I feel you 3 minutes a day and some stuff in between.
What is that?
Captain Ukitake?
Hey there, handsome.
I do all that too.
So
I call run for stuff.
Sorry,
I still live.
I had trouble releasing it, but now.
That's the Shihoan clan.
I'm on bench and
Relax. Just shut up and watch.
Ichigo.
oh yeah, I lift about 3 times a week. Not 3 times a week, but 3 days a week. My class. I do calisthenics and stuff at home.
This is my second try.
And I do some lifting at home if I'm
This
bored.
time, I'm definitely gonna save you, Rukia.
Don't expect me to thank you, you fool.
Yeah.
So, what do you plan to do
kinda both.
now? What can you even do? You're hopelessly outnumbered. You can't just disappear.
Run away.
What? But that's absurd! There are captains down there. There's no way you can.
Then I'll beat him up and then run away. You're not the only one I have to save. There's Orihime and Uryu and Chad too. And Ganju and Hanataro. Everyone who helped me. I'm gonna save them all and get out of here.
The look on his face, his words. Ichigo's strength is flowing into me. You've really grown strong, Ichigo. What's going on? What is... It's Renji!
Rukia!
Renji! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Renji!
I mean, I'm not really trying to get big. I mean, I'm still trying to stay lean. You know, still have a nice physique and stuff. That's mainly why I do calisthenics. Trying to keep a lean build. I'm not trying to be like this guy Oliver or nothing. I'm trying to stay more lean. Like some Baki. I'd rather have that Baki build. Nah. I'm not trying to get that big.
You ready about to play Bleach again if your dad get beat by Renji again?
I'll hop on there a minute. I'm actually a bit taller than Baki. I'm a bit taller than Baki by like a foot. Cause Baki, he's 5'6". I mean, Baki, he's one of the shortest in the show. One of them.
Looks like we were able to suppress Kiko.
Of course, the old man and dude with the
It
glasses.
really is something else.
I think he's shorter than that guy that falls around Johnny Hama from the Shiva clan. I think he's smaller than Baki.
Head Captain Genryusai.
Baki's one of the smaller characters. Only 5'6".
The good news is that
no, that one dude that had like the dragon on his back. The
Baki.
No. Yeah, he's pretty tall. Yeah.
I think Baki's taller than him.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No. That dude's about as tall as Biscuit
Not
Oliver.
Yadi Haba, the other one, the one that fought that boxer. The one from the first underground match.
We have no choice now.
And the very first one when Baki was
What, the
only
original
like...
Baki?
Yeah, when he was like 18.
You talking about the bald dude?
No, this guy has like blonde hair. Oh, he just has like a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Old man Yama up there. They tried
Baki got his eyes poked by him.
You talking about the dude? What's his name? You talking about that dude put up to his house?
Yeah, they kicked the.
Who wore the purple?
Yeah.
No, that dude, he's taller than Baki.
Is he taller than Baki?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was shorter than Baki.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I know you talking about that shit, dude.
Calm yourself.
Yeah, because he put up on Baki trying to get him back in the mood.
Is it you, Yoroichi?
Yeah, so Baki's one of the shortest in the show. 5'6". I see, I'm trying to stay lean like that. I mean, Yujiro, he's pretty lean too. But realistically, though.
The young Ryoko.
Yes.
How low the Shiba clan.
You're let me guess.
Don't fool you. I control both the stealth. Your time has passed. It's a new age now.
I mean, Yujiro, he has a lean build. It's just he's tall. Like him next to Biscuit Oliver. Biscuit and Oliver, he has like more muscle. But Yujiro, he's more like toned and lean. He just wears the baggy pants. I don't know how tall Yujiro is. I think he's like 6'5".
You forgot who you're dealing with.
Hey,
yes, I abandoned my
Dante.
position. But I don't recall abandoning my nickname.
Oh, he's 6'3".
Yoroichi, the Flash Master.
You know, I just thought of something funny.
Hmm.
Do you know how you say Raiden's never beat anybody in Bleach?
Yeah, we're talking about that fighting 1,000 years lower. That don't count, because leftovers he got.
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about him personally. He beat Uriel the first time.
Cheerio.
Uriel, your Quincy boy. He beat your Quincy boy the first time they met.
He said, oh, Uryu?
Yeah.
Hell no. That wasn't even a fight. Uryu didn't fight him. He's got beat up. He's trying to protect Rukia. That wasn't even a fight.
Randy still won it.
And he got his ass whooped by Ichigo right after.
Yeah,
and Ichigo had no experience prior to that.
Yeah, but you said Randy...
A lieutenant.
You're saying Randy never beat anybody. I just came across.
He has to... That don't count.
That
was not an actual fight. Renji has never won an actual fight. That was not a fight at all. Uryu was just coming back from the liquor store, had a bag on him, and he was hurt prior from fighting the Menos Grande. So he was not fighting.
A fight's still a fight, man.
It wasn't a fight.
It was.
He was hurt. Uryu was already hurt from the battle before with the Menos Grande, and he was just trying to talk to Renji, you know, tell him to stop messing with Rukia like that. And he got beat up.
Yeah, but then
like beating up a child. I don't think it was actually liquor store. I think we'll get supplies or whatever. Yeah, they do. Yeah, no, they don't got bars on the windows or nothing. But they got them over there. Yeah, but that don't count, because that's not an actual fight. Uryu, he didn't just happen to walk by. He was just trying to stand up for Rukia and buy Ichigo time to get there. So that don't count. And then Renji got his ass beat right after that. So we can't count that at all. Renji's still the sorriest in the show.
Yeah. I mean, they get beat by him 4 times.
They make him look good on the game. But in the show, it's not all that. Not at all. He got beat by Ichigo before Ichigo even got powers for real. Like, Ichigo was still fresh. No. At first, Ichigo, like I said, he had no experience fighting another Soul Reaper. So in the beginning of the fight, Renji was kind of like telling him to lock in or whatever, and then Ichigo, you know, he just locked in and beat Renji. And then Byakuya stood up and took his powers. Like I said, Renji, he was a lieutenant. Like, it was right after Ichigo got his powers. Like, Ichigo was still fresh. He doesn't win no fights. That was your Blood War. I'm gonna say he won that fight at all, because those were leftovers from a different captain. 2 other captains.
Just who do you think I am? Flash Master Yoruichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up.
Yes. He even loses fights and fingers.
I managed to get one in.
No, he loses fights and filler episodes as well.
So far, you've got
He beat his Zanpakuto.
Your movements are
Come on, Chris. Let's be serious.
Hey, he said he never won a fight. I'm telling you, he won a fight.
I mean, if he didn't be his Zanpakuto, he wouldn't be a Soul Reaper. That's one of the basic trainings of Soul Reaper Academy. You have to be able to overcome your Zanpakuto.
Or you have to beat your captain by throwing there, because like Kenpachi did.
That only works for the Kenpachis. Only Squad 11 could do that. And honestly, Kenpachi, oh no, he's just a monster. No, it's not. Only counts for them. And Kenpachi, I don't know. He wins his fights, but the way he lost some of them were like BS, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I think he only lost 2 fights. One of them he got jumped, so it don't count. You have to talk about some girls, man. Yeah. He was hurt. He was already hurt before, so they jumped him. Cause he's the number 2 threat to the Quincy's or whatever. Number 2 special threat. Yeah. But no, just for Quincy's, like they have each category with like top 5 special threats. Ichigo's number 1 and Kenpachi's number 2. I forgot who the other ones were.
Yeah, but you're also looking to talk about Ichigo who's a Soul Reaper, a Hollow, and a fucking Quincy.
No, Aizen's up there. And Kisuke. He said, what? So what about Quincy? And then I speak on my Quincy's.
No, I'm saying
they get you for that one.
It's part Quincy too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And but Ichigo's also part Hollow and Soul Reaper.
Mm-hmm. About it.
So I'm just saying, Ichigo's like one of the ultimate warriors, basically. He's got 3 different things going for him.
That's why he's the number 1 special threat. They try to get him up the game early. Look at his theme song. Who, Kenpachi? Aizen? No, Aizen, he's one of the top 3 or top 5 special threats in 1,000 Year Blood War to the Quincy's. But as far as like Ichigo's enemies to Ichigo, I don't know. I want to say Aizen was the biggest threat. I mean, he was the biggest threat at that time because the universe was at stake pretty much. All the 3 realms. But no, as far as special threats.
Just who do you think I am? Flash Master Yoruichi. Now, let's see if you can keep up.
Well, all I can think of is Aizen and Yuabaha. He is. He's the Quincy King. Like Yuabaha, he was born thousands of years ago, but he had lost his powers or whatever, and took him like 1,000 more years to come back. But he's the Quincy King or whatever. Like he gave the powers to all the other Quincy's. Like, no, Kenpachi, he's cold, but he's not touching Yuabaha. He's the Almighty King.
She was noble, elegant, and frighteningly strong.
It won't do nothing against Yuabaha. Yuabaha, he is the Almighty, so he pretty much has all the powers of the Quincy's, and he can see the future and everything and change it if he wanted to. Oh yeah, Kenpachi is not touching her.
I was in awe of her. In time,
I don't really want to spoil the rest of the manga because I know Chris. I don't think Chris. Have you seen last season?
I haven't seen last season. No, not yet.
Oh yeah, Yubaha. Yeah, Kenpachi is not touching her. Ichigo could barely even box with him the first time.
I found new value in other things.
Yeah.
Without warning.
Well, at that time, Ichigo was already weakened from being trapped in the some kind of cell. So by the time he broke out and fought Yubaha, he was already weakened. And he got his Nanpato broken.
More than that from me personally. It was a
No, this is what happened.
Like
he came through.
It's the first time Ichigo's ever had his Zanpakuto broke.
Yeah, it's not the first time. But at that time, it was more crucial because he was already in Bankai. And they couldn't fix it.
I remember, hell, Kenpachi broke his Zanpakuto.
Yeah, he pierced right through it. But at that time, it could be fixed because it wasn't Bankai.
And when I did, I'd capture you with my
It could easily be fixed.
hands. Do you see? I will never forgive you,
But against Yubaha, man, that dude, I said, he's one of the coldest villains, man. Overpowered. I don't know how they even end up beating him like that. I guess it's one of them villains you could never imagine them losing. I come out to East Cold too, but Yubaha, man.
Why?
It's just something else.
Why did you abandon me?
I even beat Goku, honestly.
Why didn't you take me with you?
Nah. Yubaha, I don't know. There's plenty of people with Bleach who could beat Goku, but Yubaha would definitely. Yubaha, Aizen would play with Goku. Yes, Yubaha is almighty, which means he can manipulate the future and all this and that. He can just negate attacks coming from Goku. And you overwhelm Goku at that point.
But also at the same time, I don't think technically Goku can fight spirits anyways, because technically the Soul Reaper
Yeah, realistically.
inside their spirits.
Yeah, so Goku, he's cooked from... Unless he dies.
Unless he dies, yeah.
Nah, probably not Lord Beerus. I don't know. Nah, not being Whis. You about just the power of Almighty, man. It's insane. It truly is. Yeah, that's what's called power of Almighty.
Renji!
And he got Grammy's power, which means he can like just imagine anything and it would happen. Like he can imagine Goku's bones turning into cookies and it would happen. Like it's insane.
Out of our way!
I'm not. Believe it or not. No, Ben 10, they said no chance. But, you know, Ben 10 probably like evaporate being next to any Bleach character, honestly. Because Ben 10, he's just a human. Like, he would get crushed by spiritual pressure.
Why?
Honestly.
Why do you insist so fervently on trying to save Rukia?
Not even the good Ben. You mean you see the good Ben, man.
Brother? If that's the case, then why won't you save her?
A foolish question. Even if I answered it, I doubt that it would make a difference.
Alien X is cold. Like, honestly, like Alien X with I forgot which series that was. I think it was Omniverse. Like he like rewrote the universe and everything, and everybody around him was like not real at all. Like he created those people, and they just went on with it. Alien X is a crazy form. But that Ben 10 don't count though. You don't count the little kid.
Rukia will fall too.
No, it's not. That's not the same man.
She will die by my hand.
Not counting it. It is. It's a different man.
That's why I'm here.
No, it's not. I don't know about that one, but the Ben 10 I know is different. It's not. Every Ben 10 is different. All I know is the original and Alien Force. Like, I watched Ben grow up, man.
So what?
Make me sick! I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna hit you with everything I've got.
The only ones with the same Ben is the one from 2005 to Alien Force. That's the only same Ben. Because he actually grows up.
Sister? That's twisted! I don't give a crap about your sense of duty.
Not the one you're talking about. Not that one. No. No, that was not the same man. No, I'm talking about that. I don't know who that is. That. It's not the Ben I know. That's something for the new generation. I don't know.
It's kind of like the Teen Titans, and you got that Teen Titans Go. The one you really want to watch is the original Teen Titans, not that Teen Titans Go bullshit.
Don't be absurd.
Same characters, yeah.
I need to use my Bankai to fight against you for at least 1,000 years.
But the one Dante's talking about is actually a lot better than that Teen one.
Alien Force, that was my stuff, man. Yeah, Alien Force. That is my boy.
Yeah, he lost the dream over here.
Not that one. Boy, Kevin 11. I do Kevin. He's one of the coolest characters on the show, man. Him in his car. Nah, he was. Coolest characters, man. He can have the power to like copy anything. Anything he touches. One his muscle car, man. That car always looking clean. Yeah. Gets destroyed like every episode. Cause he works on it. Well, not to say every other episode. He works on it. Like it'll show him in the garage where they're working on his car every now and then, or how he has it in the shop for one episode. And that's why he don't use it. It's always something with his car.
You can do those cherry blossoms all you want. Don't stop me.
It's a cherry blossoms. Come out, Byakuya?
Yeah.
My boy?
You can bring those cherry blossoms all you want. I'm still kicking your ass.
I will admit that your son Bakuto is indeed powerful, but still you'll never.
Cold and Bleach ain't never lost a fight. Okay, no, he lost one fight. But otherwise, he ain't never lost a fight. That one don't count.
You said you lost to Ichigo if you want to be all tactical.
He gave you no, he didn't lose, so he gave him that win. He was like, "All right, Ichigo, you can have this one."
A win to win. I don't care how you
No. It was like when Yusuke, his grandfather or ancestor took over his body and like started beating up Sensui. It was like that. So he was like, "Hey Ichigo, I'm gonna let you get this win." That's what he said, So technically,
a win's still a win.
That's what he said.
Look at it.
He got that, but he didn't lose either though. The Hollow took over Ichigo's body, so it wasn't even Ichigo who won that for real. So,
now it's my Bankai.
Honestly, it's the Hollow who won. But Byakuya, he like stood off. He was like, "All right, Ichigo, you can have this win." And he gave it to him. So really, that don't even count as losing a fight. Honestly, that don't really count. Otherwise, my boy has never lost. Besides the 1,000-year Bell War, they cheated. So they took his Bankai. It wasn't fair.
It demands that you have to put Rukia to death.
So yeah, nah.
Well, if that's the case,
man, one of the coolest scenes in anime right there too.
That's the reason why I achieved Bankai.
No, him losing, it wasn't cold, but it was like a little speech he gave talking about how he led all them Soul Reapers to their death. And he was like, Ichigo, he's like, can you please protect the Soul Society? And then the rain was falling on Ichigo and it was steaming. Like, man, dude was heated. He did fail. he's boxing though. Cause he was the last like, you know, option right there. Everybody else was either fighting or getting bodied. And all the captains are all busy and stuff, or nearly dead. So it's up to Ichigo. So he pulled up on Yubaha. You know, he boxed for a quick 5 minutes. And yeah, no. He couldn't succeed. But you know, he tried though. He almost died. He did. No, but at that fight, you know, it's confusing for Ichigo too, because, you know, he's being told about his origins. Yeah, nah. One of the coldest episodes of anime too. Well, like I said, that speech Byakuya gave Ichigo before he had left off, and then him fighting Yubaha, and we learned a lot more information about Ichigo's origins or whatever, about his powers. And then, yeah, you know, the music was extraordinary at that episode too. I do, but this is with Bleach, man, it's different. It just is different. I'll say about every anime though. Bleach is more specific.
So that is your Bankai's secret ability. Very well.
It has one of the greatest. And I also found out it has the same animation studio that made Yu Hakusho. So, yeah, no, that explains why it has such a great soundtrack.
Behold Ichigo Kurosaki. This is the true form of Senbon Sakura, when it has abandoned all defense.
One of the best.
And dedicated itself only to
Hear that, Chris?
the enemy.
What?
Yu Hakusho has one of the best soundtracks.
Don't be afraid. Rest assured that this funeral column of 1,000 blades.
I really like how Bebop soundtrack a little bit more.
So you do?
I like how Bebop soundtrack a little more than Yu Hakusho soundtrack.
I do too, a little bit.
I
mean,
It's just different.
I'm just being a little real about that one.
I feel special.
Intro's okay. It's more other music, like, man, one of the greatest episodes of all time. The which one? I think it's called like the Ballad of Angels, where he was he pulled us to the church of Seifei. They had that music playing. Man, that episode was amazing. He was up in the window boxing.
But still, I'm not done.
The Jupiter Jazz, that episode. Man, I know he's by heart.
A little faster too.
Yeah, it was like a 2-part episode.
What's the matter?
I don't remember the name. I think it was Fallen Angels. Actually, I don't remember. The Ballad or Fallen Angels.
I admit you defeat, but can't you feel it? No matter
I think it was like episode 4.
It's not enough. Although you don't realize it.
Yeah, no, he went up there and fought Lucius.
This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo.
I think it was about twice in the show. Yeah, Ballad of Fallen Angels. The greatest episodes of anime right there. Really. Yeah, it was cold, man. Yeah, no, it was Vicious. That was the name, Vicious, not Lucius.
I'll be right back. I gotta let the dogs out to go use the bathroom.
Alright. I got 2 weeks. No, I think it was it was in March. I think it was just later in March. Yeah, I have no idea. I decided to do things different this year. All the other schools are done with theirs already. I mean, we got a longer break. interesting. Yeah, no, 2 weeks. It's a good while. And they ain't even told us why either. I did get to chapter 4 on here earlier. I'm getting there. You know, you really can play through it and learn it. I mean, yeah, they're leaving out stuff, but it's nothing important. Like, they're just focusing on the important stuff throughout the story on the game. As I said, I've been playing through it and notice, I mean, they're accurately portraying the story well. I mean, they're missing stuff like what Ichigo does outside of just Soul Reaper work, or how school is and all that. And they're missing his other friends. Otherwise, yeah, all the non-important stuff they pretty much took off here. I mean, they do have filler missions on here. Yeah. So you could just skip over those. I mean, I did. The main stuff. Yeah, I mean, the story, it's long, too. I mean, I've played about over 30 hours, and I'm only on chapter 4. And I know if you complete the story, you get the other Ichigo. Because he's the only locked character. I want to say about 5. Yeah, chapter 2 took me about 2 days to complete. Chapter 3, I completed that. Well, I could have completed it yesterday, but I took a little break off of it. So no, I did complete it yesterday, the day before. I mean, chapter 3 is probably the shortest chapter by far. And I know chapter 4 is probably even longer than 2. I mean, but they don't miss out on them, though.
Alright, I'm back.
Maybe like a total of 7 hours to complete chapter 2. Yeah, I would say. I think that's how long it took me. Because they go through a lot of stuff, like, you got all these cutscenes and stuff. And all these different fights. Because at the time, chapter 2, everybody was all over the place. So you have all these other fights all around.
Well, fair and honestly, it took Dante 4 hours to beat the intro in Assassin's Creed.
Okay. That's different. That's different.
4 hours of the intro of the game.
Composed of 6 judges and 46 sages, brought together from all across the Soul Society.
Dante's all excited. And he's like, wait, that was the fucking intro? I spent 4 hours on the intro? Like, yep.
Yeah. I don't even know. I thought it was the main story from the get-go, and you know, dang, the title popped up on the screen as we sailed off.
And once a ruling has been made,
Yeah,
no one, not even a captain, is allowed to voice any dissent.
That shit's pretty fucking funny. Dante said that.
What the Central 46 is.
Hey.
And now it has essentially
I don't think I went back to Assassin's Creed game after that either. I almost beat what was that? Origins?
Yeah.
I was on like the last mission on there.
Yeah, I think I got one left. I think I gotta kill the crocodile. That's it.
Yeah, that's one I'm on.
Flaking. That means they weren't killed.
Boy, Zordon was on there, man.
Or even yesterday.
Dude, I mean, you're sleeping on Shadows, man.
I hear a lot of mixed things. I mean, like I said, it don't seem bad. It's just the story
Special wartime order.
I don't care about.
This underground chamber should have been completely sealed off.
I like how they portrayed Yasuke, I guess. I guess they did that well.
Or even to be anywhere near.
Hell, I'm actually at the point where I
The
play
ninja might
him
be
now
one
in
of
the
my
game.
character. I thought you could choose them.
No, not. No, you have to play as Norway for a while till you get to the chapter with him.
No, I'm pretty sure you could choose. I watched from Corey. He was able to choose from the beginning.
They didn't do it for me. You literally had to complete the main part of the chapters of the game before you could play as him.
They didn't do it for you. I was watching Corey Kitchen play it, and he was able to choose right off the get-go.
Yeah, when you start the game up, they don't give you that option. They don't. Literally, you go to the screen, you get only one person to play as until... Yeah. It don't. It really don't give you an option until you complete the chapter that involves Yasuke. You don't get to play as him. You play as the ninja girl for a couple of chapters.
Or are others involved?
Which is kind of good you get to play as her because you do definitely make it a little bit tougher to play as. Make it stronger.
Yeah, he seems more like a character I would play with on there. I don't know, Yasuke, I don't know, he's more like a tank character. I don't care for characters like that.
Oh, you should try seeing him do a leap of fate. That shit's funny.
Now, if he was like the Yasuke off the anime, then yeah, that would be a good go right there.
Yes, sir.
He's boxing on there. But he's not. I don't even know who that is, man. That's an imposter.
Stop, Izuru! Answer me! Tell me the truth!
Got him moving all slow and stuff, man. Like he's 500 pounds.
No. Actually, I was only led in a handful of moments before you
Yasuke,
arrived.
like I said, they did him good on there. It's just
Inside and
the way he is on there.
They? Who
He
let
looks like he plays really slow.
Who do you think? Central 46.
I hate playing the slow characters.
I'm not playing around with you, Izuru.
I don't know, but Yasuke makes up for a lot of shit for being slow.
There's something else you should be worried
Yeah, he
about.
got damage and stuff.
Instead of
Well, he can take damage too. That's the best thing about him.
you be more
Yeah,
focused
I'm saying, like, he was just a tanky character. I just don't mess with characters like that.
About.
Gotta be quick and flashy.
She's not in squad.
I mean, if you want that, then you just play the ninja girl.
Saying.
But I'm just saying, you know, Yasuke, man, that guy can blow through fucking doors like nothing.
A Kyomon, a high-level force field that deflects
It's
attacks.
like, oh, I can't find a way in, I'll make a way in. Just run right through a damn door.
But the thing
Like it's
is,
nothing.
that force field is meant to keep people out, not in. Momo is a master of
pass
Kyo.
on that.
Breaking a
Stick
force
with Ninja
field
Girl.
like that would be child's play for her, and she could put a force field around herself to hide her
Quick and
spiritual
flashy.
pressure.
Yeah, eventually I have to go back playing as her because there's a few
Are you really that
synchronization
oblivious?
points I can't get to
Momo's
unless I
been
play as
following
her.
you two all this time.
I don't even know her name. I don't think she was like a real historical figure either.
Go on.
I think she is. I think supposedly all the characters from Assassin's Creed Shadows are actually supposed to be actual real lifetime event
The
characters.
task that I was given was to stop
I thought
you
that
here,
Yasuke was the first
Rangiku.
Assassin's Creed character they historically put into the game like that.
Well, first he was the first choice. He was the first one. Then I think then they, because they were
Yes, you do.
were trying to debate, do they want to do like just a shinobi or just do a straight samurai character? But then they decided, why not do both? Kind of do like the syndicate vibe. Then they looked around and found what was actually a historic shinobi, and apparently Norway was like one of the most historic ones.
What reason is there to do that?
Izuru.
Yeah, no, I don't think the other ones were based off of like real historical figures, besides like as playable characters.
Show yourself.
So you know you can decide if you want a female or a male in a lot of them.
Well, they didn't start doing that until Syndicate. Syndicate was actually the first one that gave you the choice. Then it came to, then you had Valhalla, which allowed you to choose if you want to be a male figure or a female
That's right.
figure.
You don't know, do you, Rangiku?
Origins, well, no, Origins kind of switched off.
Origin allowed you to play as his wife at a certain point in the game.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
you didn't
it
get
was
to
only a certain
necessarily choose what character you want to play as.
My classmate Momo knows.
yeah, no, I like that one too. How it dove into like why they cut their finger off.
It can't be helped now.
You know, I have to say, you know, the Viking dude was literally the smartest one.
I mean, I don't think it was just about being smart. I think it was like they seen it as like a brotherhood type of thing. Like, chop your finger off and you're like one of us now.
Yeah,
But
I
at
get
that
that,
time,
but you
like,
know, at the same
Origins,
time, why
it's so
not just do
stupid.
how this Viking dude do it and not end up losing a fucking finger?
It was just kind of scary, man. They weren't like committed to the actual assassins, you know. They weren't part of the brotherhood, so.
But he made a point. It's like, you know, why should I have to lose a finger for no fucking reason?
It's not for reason. It's to show your brotherhood. It's part of initiation.
Yeah.
That's why they don't count now. It was scary, man. They're part of the brotherhood.
But he just made a
It's just
point.
stupid
He's
how it
like,
got made.
no, I don't need to end up like you.
They weren't real assassins. That's all part of the hidden blade. Yeah, but it was stupid how it was like made accidentally and they had turned it into like a whole ritual. I think it happened in a bathhouse too. Like he didn't mean to do it.
He was trying to assassinate dude, and the guy got around his fucking throat and all that. Was basically killed him in the water.
If the Diddy part was there.
So he literally had to cut his own finger off to get the guy to the throat with the blade.
Yep.
Fuck, assassins don't care. If you're the target, they don't care if you're on a shitter. They're going to take you out. Try to. I really don't think they're going to wait for you if it comes down to it. They got opportunity. They'll probably do like Jason Voorhees in the Owl House. I'll throw a blade right to her and get you.
I get over it. This is crazy. Like a whole ritual being made off of something like that. They just never knew where it came from. They just seen it as a sign of like respect. Being an assassin must be hard. I beat it eventually. Yeah, it was cool. I spent like 3 hours lost in a pyramid and everything. Kind of bad.
Right now I'm playing as Rangiku, who's facing, I can't think of his name. Izuru, Tara, or something his name?
What, the dude with the blonde hair?
No, he had the blonde hair over his eyes. His sword bends all like weird shape. He looks like almost a hook.
Yeah.
Damn!
Easy. Pretty far. Oh, you just found out about Century 46?
Yeah.
There we go.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Do it the, I don't know what to call that sword. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's kind of sorry too. Chad fault. Oh no. We didn't even do nothing during the entire arc either. I don't know why they couldn't really show, honestly. I don't. We also remember he's a lieutenant too, losing all these fights. It's just sad. Guess he was decided to find wrong with it. No.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
No, I'm on it.
What in the world? What have you done to
I just
this
can rely on using
What's
slash
that?
attacks with her because the
Exactly
sword's a
do
lot
you
smaller,
want
so I had
with
to use a
me?
lot of my Hano moves.
Just where do you want to
Yeah,
go?
spamming.
Not really spam. I was getting up in there doing sword attacks too. It just when he started getting distance, trying to use his range attacks, I had to start using my Hano a little bit and do a lot of flash steps.
So you were spamming.
Okay. Well, I do max between using Hano and flash step and getting some hits in. Yeah, I figure I'll finish the soul side of the arc, then I'll probably go back to playing some Assassin's Creed.
Captain, where are you? Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
I haven't beat it yet. Fuck, I'm still working on it. There's still so much more to do in the fucking game.
They got away.
I'm probably not even damn near close to beating the story mode yet.
And then got the hell out.
Wolf jerk?
You know,
I'll probably say maybe 25 if I'm lucky.
Somewhere picking a fight.
But you seen that fucking paper I sent you on that game? With all those targets I gotta do? There's so much shit in there.
Why are you in such a good mood? What?
They believe in extending the list of assassinations. Holy fuck, I've been working on the main ones and there's still more that I still have to take out.
And look at
I really don't know.
You're more cheerful.
I know who it is.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was
I don't know
before.
either.
That's not what I
Let's say something like Miyamoto Musashi or something. I don't think that's the right time period.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that.
The greatest samurai in all history. Good.
I'm just
One of the greatest samurai to ever live. He chopped down, what was it, like 61 men. He hasn't lost a single duel his entire lifetime. He truly was.
all my spirit energy's gone.
No. Not in comparison to Miyamoto at all. I don't think Yasuke has a record of duels. I don't think he even did any duels. He was working under Emperor.
Swung my sword, I bet that it would have struck us for sure.
Fool! That wasn't like you haven't learned anything, have you?
Oh, God, not
Neither was the
don't. Tetsuzai.
Miyamoto, he's won over 60 duels in his entire lifetime. Never lost a fight ever. He's undefeated. To the death at that.
You know the deal is.
And if you
He has. Miyamoto has. That's how he was training. Because growing up, he was basically like an outcast as a monster or whatever. Because he was always fighting. He's always trying to be on somebody's bumper. So then he started taking on duels against other samurai around Japan. He never got defeated. He didn't get killed either. He died of old age. He wrote books and everything. After he retired from the game after like 60 kills. Miyamoto was the best around in that time period. He's never got beat.
Why didn't I see it? Momo is still of the belief that I was the one who killed Isaac. But I didn't have Isaac. Momo!
Let's see. Since he was 13 years old, he's been catching bodies.
How can
Oh, hold on, let's see. I also read some of the manga too. I never caught up on the manga, the Vagabond. It tells a story or whatever. Yeah, my favorite author, man, Takahiko. He made Vagabond about Miyamoto. That's how I even learned about the guy and did research on him. Gary sent my around.
How have you been? I'm alive. I'm sorry.
Not Miyamoto.
It's true. You've lost
Great samurai in history.
It's all... Thank you so. Goodbye.
So inspirational. Oh yeah, about his battles. He killed 17 people in his battles. First battle when he was 13. Or won 60 duels.
And hello.
He wrote a book. Got books written about him. Let me see. Okay, no, he lost one duel. He lost to a monk. Ozoin Inshun. He lost to a bow staff. Oh, yeah, no, that was in the manga as well. That was the monk who told him about being a better person.
Since that means you were. I never thought my true. You mean just
One loss.
she worked so hard. Yes, it was.
I wouldn't say he's better like that. He low-key kind of just inspired Miyamoto.
Bankai Dai Gurren Hyorin-maru! I'm
I don't know exactly. That's the monk I'm thinking of from the manga. That's the one who was telling him, like, you gotta do better or whatever, like, being a better person.
You shouldn't make rash threats. It makes you seem weak.
And I did lose. And Miyamoto, the coolest samurai in all history.
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season.
They don't make them like that no more.
Ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Geen?
Nah. I don't know. Moto just legend.
This ought to be far enough.
Yes.
Oh, since
No
we
one else will get hurt if we're out here.
You're last, Nanao.
You were far too
Oh, I
fast.
forgot they got transitions.
Oh. You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascal.
Shigekune, honestly.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't
Yeah, no, I
even
forgot they said they got transitions on there, but I haven't come across it yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought...
How?
Yeah, I get back to reading Vagabond. I gotta finish it. I know the author had stopped working on it a few years ago. Well, he made sure to finish Slam Dunk, though.
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
Chris, you ever watch Slam Dunk?
No.
Oh, man.
I don't watch a show that involves like people playing basketball or football or anything like that as anime.
Why you say it like that?
That shit just sounds boring as fuck.
It's like you were disgusted.
It sounds boring. That shit should never be an anime, really.
Got a cool bar on there.
How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause dude looks exactly like him. It's about what's what Cool Bar was doing. Everybody else was in Demon World. And they're playing basketball.
Thank
Still don't I'm interested enough. Fuck, I don't care if they would throw a Yusuke in there. I still wouldn't fucking watch it.
This is not that bad.
I'm sorry, anything involved like sports, like soccer or something like that in anime or basketball, sorry, that sounds interesting.
What? Nah, you'd be interested in Blue Lock, man. Yeah, gotta stop sleeping on some of these sports shows, man. And Blue Lock, I'm telling you, they're on that. One of the best sports anime out.
You're as stubborn as ever.
I ain't never seen nobody get that heated talking about killing each other over soccer before, man. And they have superpowers and everything. Slam dunk, man. I don't know about football. I don't know any football ones. Cause you ever seen them going the gun?
No.
What? Yeah. That's my show right there too.
Well, I suppose I'm just
Inspirational.
going to have to kill you then.
You know Code Geass?
I know that one.
Yeah, that's not even a sad honestly. I watched it years ago. I never finished it. It was cool though. I know you watch Food Wars.
I've seen a little bit of it.
You watch Food Wars but not Slam Dunk?
I've seen that one. But I only watched like 2 episodes of it.
I watched like 3 seasons of it. It wasn't bad. I just cooking food will never get that serious.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
There's just sending invites on here. You gotta search up a room.
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back here, you rascals. That's it.
You want some? Lose some.
This goes out
To
to all
live.
what I'm about
Live
to
to fight another day.
is
You doing the missions?
I'm just trying to get through this Soul Society. Holy fuck. I'm getting there.
You skipping cutscenes?
I've been watching cutscenes, yeah. That's why it's taking me so long to get through the shit.
Man, I mean, that's one of the best arcs in anime history. It's on
All the
phone
missions in
because
Soul
of
Society are
Dropsies.
fucking long. Holy fuck. They just keep popping up these little squares.
The closer we get to the top, the heavier it gets.
Like, you doing, you know, they got the secret missions. Some of these characters or whatever.
They haven't popped up for me yet.
I'm just saying, watch out for some of that. Like, they'll say, to unlock, like, a secret mission, you gotta do so-and-so on there. Like, with Uri versus, Mayuri, I had a time with, Quincy Arrow. And kill him with it.
Oh, I had that one where you like your health was going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done that one.
Yeah, so it unlocks the secret stories. So after you go into story mode, you still got the secret stories to do about everybody else's backstories and stuff.
That's strange.
So it goes to a lot.
I don't feel Rukia's spiritual pressure. Wasn't she supposed to be executed up here?
Yeah, there's lots to offer on here.
She managed to get away.
Yachiru.
There's lots to offer. I even have to play the story.
Why is Ichigo still fighting?
He must be up against a powerful adversary. But even if he got Rukia out, surely they're still going to come after her. She simply
I don't even know yet. I haven't done the side missions yet.
That's why he's...
I've just played story mode, and I mean, I did a couple of missions, but I don't want to do that for points.
You should
I have to raise my level up.
I know, and even she knows.
I definitely want to play the game so I can definitely see how the story ends. Because I don't even think they even tell how far this goes into.
This is as far as you
Man,
will
like,
go. It's over.
nah, not all of them. Not going to 2000 Bow War.
If I ever end after he faces the what are they fucking called? Fuck.
Fullbringer?
No, I think it's gonna take when the Hollows take their own fucking take human form. What are they called?
The wrong cars?
Wrong cars, yeah. I was gonna say risers.
It goes through that.
That's probably where it ends at, probably after that.
Yeah, after Aizen's fight.
That's what I'm probably thinking. Because after that fight, it basically goes to the 1,000-year blood war, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, you got Fullbringers next. Just Ichigo trying to get his powers back.
Okay, that might be after that then. That might be the parts it goes.
Nah, they don't got that on there.
They don't have it on there?
That's one thing they left out. Yeah. They might add his extension later on, maybe. At the moment, they don't got it. I don't think these rooms go up to 3 people. I think it's only 1-on-1.
You're no good at all! Not a bit, Ichigo!
They might change that later on.
Body is creaking from the weight of your own spiritual pressure. Completely pathetic. But don't you worry. I'm here. I'll help you out. I'll show you how I use Bankai!
Black Getsuga. The spiritual pressure.
There's a few Bleach movies.
Are you a hollow?
Only like 2 of them is actually canon to the actual story.
Anyway, it doesn't really
Not only one of them.
Is it one of them?
Yeah, that Memories one with the little girl.
Yeah, because I was about to say Hellverse ain't canon, but it's kind of filler.
I mean, it's canon, it's not canon yet.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of restarted on it, it's just not out yet. He's not even done with the manga yet. That.
No! Let go!
Yeah, that takes place a few years after that War, canonically. I mean, they can't really make Ichigo destroying Hell canon.
Don't you understand? If you leave this to me, we can win!
Yeah.
Stop, you fool!
So did you watch that last death battle?
Oh yeah, the Mahito versus Shigaraki.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed in that one too, man. It didn't really make sense to me.
Yeah,
I mean, both of them are cool characters.
Yeah. So for My Hero Academia versus whatever it's called.
Mahito from JJK.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't understand at all. Was like Shigaraki, he's a cold character. Like, dude destroyed an entire city just waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's cold. But Mahito, all he had to do was touch him, and it was over with. Because Shigaraki's a human at the end of the day. He's just a human. And this dude, Mahito, spent 2 seasons literally traumatizing the main character. Just playing around with him. You know, killing his friends, all this and that. Like, in front of his eyes, like, mind you, in one night, he slaughtered pretty much half his friend group. And he lost to a dude named Shigaraki. Like, Shigaraki, he's cool too in My Hero, don't get me wrong. You know, that's a big villain. But I feel like he should have lost that, honestly. I said, he's still cold. I ain't gonna lie, they drag him on too, though, because he got plot armor and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, plus the next death battle will be a pretty
hero.
funny one. I don't see how it's going to change, but... So they already done Doom's Guy versus Master Chief, which they already done that battle before.
I see.
Doom's Guy versus Master Chief. And Master Chief won the first time, so I don't know how they're going to make it.
What?
Yeah, Master Chief won the first one. Death battle. Yeah.
Doom Guy's insane, man.
Master Chief beat him.
Master Chief, he's just a human.
Yep, Master Chief outsmarted Doom's Guy.
Is that you going to him? What's that? Doom Guy's dead. The Halo, it's not compared. Oh god, man. Hey. Yeah, my time fell off. I'm not coming out of no one's tree this now.
Restrain myself, and I won't ask who that was. After everything we've been through thus far, neither of us has very much strength left. Let the next clash decide this battle.
Fine. But I'll ask you one more time. Why, huh? Why didn't you try to save Rukia?
If you are somehow able to defeat me, then I am willing to tell you.
Oh, you want to flash that too? I can do the exact same thing, bitch.
You enjoy? Yeah, so like I said, I just sent the screenshots to the room. Yeah, maybe one day I'll change it where we can send screenshots.
Yeah, me and Bakugo just having a fucking flash stab now. It's like he's dodging my attacks, I'm dodging his. Tried to hit me from behind, I blocked it. Like, damn. I feel like I'm actually watching Bleach again.
Start watching Soul Leveling yet?
Hmm?
Start watching Soul Leveling yet?
No, not yet. I just haven't watched one of the movie series I bought yet. I've seen them before, but I just haven't been one to watch it before begin to. Yeah, because I bought the complete collection of Afro Samurai.
I'm tired. I mean, it's cool and all. Not the greatest samurai show, you know. My personal Samurai Champ was better.
Well, of course. I mean, you got Ronin Kenshin the best.
I don't know about that either. They dragged that on.
Wow.
Ronin
He's
Kenshin's
cool too, you know.
Samurai Champloo is good, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I think Ronin Kenshin's better. Just has better story.
All I can do.
Whoa.
It does.
No, the story's good for the first season, man. Just keep dragging it on, honestly.
No, it gets better. It just... But the whole story about Bakugo, the slasher.
Ronin Kenshin starts off slow. 269? 0? Oh, for the room number, it's 24729. Ronin Kenshin is good, but it even starts off so slow. I say my Champloo, he's getting straight to it. First episode.
But there's not too much of backstory to Samurai Champloo, though.
They give some about Gin and Mugen here and there.
A little bit here and there, but...
What's her name?
I bet you got Kenshi with a whole fucking backstory about his whole fucking life.
Man, Kenshi, he's also had more time in the game. I mean, Samurai Champloo was only 26 episodes, and they were just on a journey together. I mean, there was no need for a long backstory. I mean, like I said, we got backstories of the characters throughout the show. Like, we found about Gin and his training or whatever, and we found out about Mugen growing up and how his past as a criminal was. Like, his tattoos, those were like prison tattoos he had. So they marked what prisoner he was.
Yeah.
Seriously? Your own sister?
Yeah.
Undue sympathy for one's own kin.
So, you know, they gave backstory, and how girl was looking for a samurai in the first place.
Devotion is nothing in comparison to the law.
So they didn't need to go all deep into the story at all. It's easy to understand.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Rowan Kenshin was just good because it talks about him being from like being a merciless fucking killer, slaughtering over 100 men in a single battle to being change his life, changes what type of sword he uses, and try to live kind of a passive Buddha life, kind of.
Yeah, but let's hammer out there's no reason to go into a story like that.
Get it. It makes no sense to me.
Not at all.
Plus, you're talking about a motherfucker that's beating people with a reverse blade sword. Basically kicking somebody's ass with a blunt sword.
Then I'd fight the law.
I see.
Even in battles where he's being like cut up really bad, he's never officially ever kills anybody.
I mean, we see that a lot though.
Huh?
But that's when we see a lot though.
Of the Soul Society themselves. In some ways, he's similar to that one.
Plus, he plays like a fool, but everybody knows how much a skilled marksman he is. Well, swordsmanship.
Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is...
I don't know, I have different controls from you, dude. I'm playing on a different controller type.
I won? I won! I won! I won!
Oh, damn. With this character, I keep forgetting she's more of an aggressive character. I have to continuously keep boxing.
You know how I feel like they should have done this, James? Instead of like giving you all the characters automatically, I feel like through the story mode, they should give you the ability to like unlock them.
I mean, that's how I have it with Ichigo.
No, that just like say if you want on or He-Man game, you have to like do a mission with her, or you have to beat the like a part of the campaign with her or something to unlock her. Just instead of just giving like a random stacks of people, why not just put all the people in the game, but you have to do something to unlock them to get it?
Oh yeah, but the thing about that, no, they said Orihime couldn't work in the game anyways.
Yeah, with her ability.
Because she wouldn't box.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, like, just not even necessarily her. I'm just saying, like all their like captain lieutenants or something in Soul Society. Why not put all the Bleach characters in one big game together and just make people unlock them?
Yeah, I mean, they could have done that, especially with but some of these characters they said wouldn't really play out. I mean, through the story, you fight characters that aren't on the roster at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless they had plans for like future DLC for them.
Because they don't even put all the fucking hollows that helped Ichigo in the game. They only put one of them in there.
Thanks.
Oh no, they got two of them. Well, one of them to play as, but yeah, they took out the other ones to story mode.
Because I mean, if you count the only error, technically hollow that helped Ichigo is Nail, I think's her name.
You talking about the little girl?
Yeah. Well, she ain't technically a little girl. She's actually a full grown woman, but she takes form as a little kid. But
yeah,
you got the
name like more.
But you got like the main one there to help Ichigo.
Yeah, nah. I mean, they're not playable on the roster at all. But they're just there in story mode.
Yeah. I thought I would find you here, Captain.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I thought they'll probably have more characters in the game eventually.
Yeah, like the files, there's a whole bunch of like unplayable characters.
Because I don't even think the captain for the medic team, I don't even think she's a playable character in this game.
I thought you'd be here much
Nah, she's in the files as well. She's in the one, I think it's Kenpachi's secret story she's in. So she's on there. Yeah, nah. I wish she was a playable character too, though.
Because she's actually a fucking beast. If you actually hear her fight, it's like, damn.
Oh, yeah. You can see why everybody was fearing her. And I wish she was playable.
Almost.
See?
You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually.
That's like we had different controls.
Yeah, some of these lieutenants are actually pretty old fucking P if they would just allow people to play as them, but they don't throw them in there.
And like they're all in the files and stuff, but it's not playable.
They should make some unplayable.
It was right here.
Yeah, no, they should.
But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
Hold on one sec.
Right. That was close. Come with Renji. But didn't have enough bar. But didn't have enough bar. Using some of your super attacks. You but didn't have enough that key bar. Archer ran out. Yeah, you just gotta watch that bar. Yeah. Nah.
I know.
Oh, what the? Oh. That's the wrong button. Okay. My eyes, and he's a 3-hit combo. Like his combo string is pretty basic. He's for like the first 2 forms.
I had to check up on my dad for a second. Yeah, he has bad stuff. Yeah, he has bad stomach acid reflex, and that bucked him up in his throat, so he's had problem breathing for a minute.
What?
Oh. Shatter.
Is that what, Brendan?
The ability that
Do what?
is complete.
But that's what you told me. You brought all of us together.
Dash. All the press the dash.
Correct. Complete him, in other words. The spell be having seen.
Oh, it's circle for me.
Now, yes. Kaname. A word of
Oh, it's L2 and circle. Oh no, I don't use that. Dang it. Yeah, I set myself that one.
Finish this part, then I'll do that, and there should only be 2 squares after this. Yeah.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
I wish I'd give you the option to choose if you want to do that or not.
Sure. Yeah.
Rukia, I became
Yeah,
so
I've definitely been broadcast a lot of this, because a lot of people
Oh,
have been
it's
watching, people have been watching everyone I've been
Thanks to
uploading
that.
so far.
Remember, our controls are different, so it's probably different for you.
No one thinks.
Cause you're probably still on standard.
Taking all the blame onto yourself. Divide it up, Rukia.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it might be X for you. It's circle for me since I'm on type B.
It's not time for that.
Yeah, so it would be X then.
Captain Toast.
Oh, what the? I don't know what I just did. Ooh.
Hearts of the south, eyes of the north, fingertips of the west, heels of the east.
Damn.
Gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kakushi Tsuijaku. 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, north 1566. They're at the Sokioku.
All right. Everything that we've met to...
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you.
22nd bridge,
I
66
still can use that ability.
footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiering. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens. Bakudo number 77. Tentei Kura. Acquisition successful. All captains and all what am
No. You heard.
The captain.
But... Impossible.
Oh,
Did you hear them? What should...
What? Something about
The void.
what?
They might. Don't you like right? This captain. So what is
An exit.
right? The data, but this wants.
Rukia.
wait for that bar to get full.
Oh, these fucking squares keep coming. I forgot how long the Soul Society was in this arc.
What's up? Welcome. Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I refuse.
What?
I said no.
I see. Wait, Geen. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. You've truly grown. It's a challenge as your former cat.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh. So that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. I killed her. But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so?
There's a bin now.
Momo.
I have one left.
You had them right there. Both of them in the palm of your hand.
And you.
Yeah.
Now I see. It's all clear.
Yeah, I gotta watch your bar too.
No.
Him.
You're not the Captain Aizen that I knew. Not anymore.
Sadly, I was never the Captain Aizen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Aizen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know exactly what your game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
I was sure.
Renji!
That's the reason why I made the two useful ones subordinates of Geen, and said it appears that for the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and
That's what makes it. No, that's not a second awakening. That just makes it to where you do more if you take off my Kanapaku.
I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see.
down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Oh, I thought kind of that. Ooh. Okay, it got me with that. I know, I might have one left.
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to our aid.
What? Well, you look pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Huh? Oh yeah? Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere. Nice and quiet.
What did you say? Are you for real? Is this the thing?
What's wrong with you?
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrusive. So I let that boy in.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference.
What is that?
It's Aizen, man.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can.
That was all an illusion. You know, you know.
Now look, I have a plan.
You know, you know.
Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him.
Illusion. Ain't that right, Chris?
You know just as well as I do.
It's just an illusion fighting Aizen.
There's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen.
Yeah. Well, all right. I guess
I forgot he even calls that move. It's like Koyo Sogetsu or something.
Is your dad
or he says shatter.
again in this game?
Yeah.
Did you lose to a Reggie again, Dante?
Not yet.
Not yet? Not the
Ain't on my downfall, man.
I can only use this one time. But if it works,
waiting.
it will create an opening. Captain Ice.
Wow, that's fucking bullshit. I only got 2 fucking bars. And he's got 9. Ain't that some kind of fucking shit?
Miss it.
Okay.
What kind of fucking shit is that?
Are you playing Toshiro?
No. I'm playing Ichigo. I'm facing Aizen and he's got 9 fucking old bars and I only got 2 starting out of this game. What the fuck is this shit about?
Are we on the last battle?
I think I'm 1 square away from finishing it. I'm just at the part where Reggie says he has a plan with Zabimaru.
Oh yeah, no, you're on the last part. The rest of that's me just talking.
Fuck. I don't know if I'm just have to solve for time or what.
Nah, you gotta see boxing.
Well, I'm boxing him, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to survive. Because I think one of his moves is gonna fucking beat me if he gets it in. Fuck. Well, there we go. I just had to get my ultimate attack in. I'm like, this is some cheaty ass shit here.
There.
But they give me as a fucking bars and what's normally even though weakest lieutenant's attack goes back from like 3 damage. They got 3 of your fucking bars and I'm like, hey, that's a fucking shit.
Should be in 2 pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
No! Where did he go?
Get him with on the range attack. Oh, those sauce went right through you. Oh! Oh, I could have messed that up right there. That would have been real bad. Just probably seal it until I use my Bankai.
Okay, I thought Delphi showing I'm at 90% Delphi. Or 95%.
Let's do it.
Yes,
Okay.
I was fully aware. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. And additionally, because I knew that Kukaku Shiba's flower crane cannon would be your only way in. I will every single yes. The entire situation was very exciting and engaging. Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. You made things easy for me.
But
Oh, I'm glad that was the counter.
I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukon District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there.
Oh, I forgot it's a 3-string.
District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations.
Damn.
The only place you could enter using a Senkaimo that he created was West Rukon District.
What?
That surprises you. Really?
What's up?
You work for him, don't you? Didn't you?
Thanks, Snake. That'd be a better way to count it. I'm probably gonna go to the lab and figure it out.
I can hear him being a little asshole in there. I know.
What I can do with that stall?
I have a headset on. I couldn't hear nothing. I have my headset on. Well, the last time I got called was.
I think the best way to deal with this is to just take it. Not going back for so long. There we go. Got you on a combo. Got you on a combo. I just want the actual counter. Damn. Yeah, you gotta time those. Like, I'd be like right as I'm swinging. And you also watch your stamina keyboard down there. Yeah, whichever button you use to dash, you have to hold down either L1 or L2. Like, you see a little, like, menu thing pop up on the right. Oh, I keep forgetting about that verse. Oh. Yeah, Barker, he's a range character like Uryu. I keep forgetting that goes behind.
I've been sleeping. I've literally been up only. I've been sleeping for about. I've been up for about over an hour. Yeah, I've been up for like an hour and a half. Yeah, I was dead asleep.
I mean, it's actually a pretty lower accurate fight.
I saw the times. I didn't see what it was for.
Just like the show.
I've literally been up for an hour and a half. I haven't not even looked at my phone since I've been up.
I mean, he's a range character too. It's not his heavy attacks are range.
Yeah, guess what? By the time I woke up, nothing was popping up.
Flower
So, like,
petals.
no notifications.
You on my phone?
Went out sleeping to sleep.
Oh, they going at it.
That time I was probably dead asleep. I was fucking tired.
He was asleep.
Yeah, literally, I checked my phone because I assumed you were probably up. Because a notification popped up.
There.
I figured you were going to call me anyway to tell me what was going
Yeah,
on.
I'm probably not gonna get up until like 12 or 12:30.
Ain't the first time I ever heard it.
Shoot, hey.
So what's going on?
I can't say nothing bad or good about that character, honestly. He could probably be cold on here too.
Well, it was like that I read this morning too, and then probably not feeling good necessarily. It could be a little bit of kind of pain, but like you said, it could be because of his teeth too. That's probably why he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Broken. Of course.
That's some crazy stuff. You know, they're caking right now. Damn. Ooh. You missed that little frame right there.
Uh-huh.
I gotta kind of be aggressive with him too. Oh. Okay.
It don't matter even if it is junk, you don't fucking need to break shit. I will.
One of those ahead.
Yeah, it's a good heavy duty one. Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. Made Grimjaw a little weaker on here. Well, he's still one of the coolest characters, but
Yeah, it's just actually gonna have to go somewhere else because there's no way you're gonna be able to have the 80 dice fucking.
yeah, it's probably. Actually, I don't know. I only done one.
Well, he's got to be very put on some medication.
I was about to say probably because of how Grimjaw is.
In all honesty, the landlord's wife came by.
Yeah, probably just because his character.
Pretty well fucked up.
Ooh.
Yeah, his wife came by over this morning and she was looking through the window too. Mm-hmm.
That's one kind of school.
Yeah. Tell the fucking doctor, man. It's fucking him just being so destructive, and no doctor want to put him on any medication to help him out. That he needs medication. That's the only option he's got, where he's going to have to go to some kind of airplane because there's no. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it just comes down. You're the only one being a decent parent trying to take care of kids. The dad just don't want anything to do with them. Ain't no one don't factor because of how he acts. And Seth just busy going around just fucking other girls, getting them pregnant. I know. Trust me, I know. I fucking did more for that kid than
Oh,
ever
that's
do
not
with
gonna
my
reach you.
kids than what Seth did.
Oh. Ooh. Dang it. I'm not reach anyways. Man, I guess so. I guess he's weak on here. I don't know. Cause that looked like I said even done more. Oh, what? Oh. I know what was happening. I wasn't. I thought you were awakening. No, I just happened to be holding down block. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I was holding down block. I thought you was awakening. Oh. You see, I heard that sound. I thought you were transforming again. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Ooh. What's your guy? He's cool, but I don't know. They probably made him weaker on here. Yeah, that or Grimjo's has good defense. I have no idea. Grimjaw, man. That's tough design. Look. Yep.
run to recapture.
Back race?
Yeah, I'm here, bud.
Each of these
All right.
that point, it is
Yeah,
the
I'm good.
solidification of a soul reaper, the soul reaperification of
All right.
heroes. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved.
Mother just grab a
This
bunch of barricades.
but that is not working.
Yeah, her.
The soul
My dad got her a nice ass good dresser so she could use it, and her old boy fucking destroyed it.
Okay.
It was very dangerous.
Yeah, she didn't know what she was gonna do with it yet, but she was gonna put it in a room. She was gonna get all cleaned up and put it somewhere. But her oldest boy, he just likes destroying shit. And he pretty well broke every bit of furniture my dad's got her for her house.
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face.
Hey, says she just got it?
Huh?
She said she just got it?
Well, we got it for like a month or two ago.
Oh, that's not recent.
No, he just broke it today or yesterday.
What?
Yeah, because my dad, when my dad's do like scrapping, he took a lot of good furniture that people were just gonna throw away because they got something new, and he would give it to her because she needed furniture for the house she was in. But every time we got new furniture, Asher kept fucking Asher kept breaking the shit because he's destructive. And he don't want to fucking lit.
He broke it.
Yeah, he took the drawers out, smashed the drawers, everything.
It's impossible to evade.
And really, the kid don't want to fucking listen. He knows he's cost his mom fucking money because he's ready to do like $1,100 of damage in that house. Yeah, he's destroyed so much shit, and it's like he don't fucking care. He doesn't realize he keeps that shit up. The landlord can kick his mother and him out of that house. And it's at the point his dad don't want him at all. Nobody wants him because of how he acts.
After you had been located, I killed the members of the council, and then I placed a spell on the central underground.
And the only option is he's got to be put on medication to calm him down, make him less fucking acting destructive. But no doctors want to do it. It's like you guys say that because you guys don't have to deal with him 24/7. His mother's got to deal with that shit 24/7. He ain't destroying your shit. He's destroying everything in there. And he's destroying shit that's not even his.
From there,
that is insane.
Yeah, there's no way the landlord's gonna re-sign the lease to her.
Oh yeah, no. No kid like that destroying stuff. She
Yeah.
don't even own the place, right?
Yeah, because she's on subsidy, so she gets like a house voucher and all that, and they covered the house for her to stay in, but she still got like pay the electric and like all the utensils and all that stuff that needs to be done. But it's like, yeah, he came up, he's destroyed something outside. It's like almost $300, and he's fucked up air shit. So the total came like almost $700 of stuff he's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Amazing. Something as small as this.
I don't keep all that there either.
I mean, in all honesty, if I was a landlord who was destroying that shit, I wouldn't rent to him again.
Amazing technology.
Yeah, nah.
Unfortunately, you are
so I'm pressurizing on the value of the place.
Kill her.
Yeah, because she don't have that kind of money. She literally works at Jack in Box, and she can't work 5 days like I can. Because she'll lose all of her major subsidies if she, Yeah, she'll lose a lot of her subsidies if she works any more hours than she does. And she's a single mother, so she's gotta have to kind of somewhat rely on that subsidy stuff. Like wait for her baby and food stamps and all that. So she's only living like 30 hours, I think, a week. And she only makes maybe roughly $300 or $400 every 2 weeks at Jack in the Box.
Dang, every 2 weeks? Oh,
Yeah.
she's over there with you too? You guys are the same one?
No, she got transferred over to Washington.
Face I haven't seen for a while.
Oh, dang.
Well, because she was put on morning shifts because with her kids being in school and all that, and there's no daycares. So She was on morning show with Travis, and her and Travis started fucking constantly fighting, and the only option she had was to transfer because she couldn't get on my shift because she couldn't find anybody to watch the kid that night.
My apologies, Captain
So she
Eisen.
had to transfer over to Washington, and yeah, she's got like internet. She's got to pay. She's got to pay rent a center every 2 weeks. She's got to pay her electric bill and her car insurance, and yeah.
Can't you see?
She gets very low child support from her Ash's dad.
Completely surrounded.
So between what she gives and he makes, she might get equivalent of maybe $600 altogether.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. And she's got to pay the electric, the internet, and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
The only thing they cover is just the housing she stays in, which is a good thing because to live there, it's like $1,600 a month.
Dang.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every 2 weeks she roughly makes about $300, maybe $400.
Hey.
If she didn't have all the kids and she could work how I work, she could roughly make about almost $1,400 every 2 weeks.
That's what you make right now, right?
I make, because I'm team lead, I make roughly about, like 16 an hour. But all reality, every 2 weeks at fast food joint, $1,400, that ain't bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all.
And I'm just fucking just making food. And half the time, I don't even have to do that shit. Like, Larry, when I go in technically tonight, more likely it's going to probably be almost dead as fuck. I'll probably have maybe 4 or 5 orders. Then nobody probably will show up, and I'll literally start cleaning about 2:30 and have everything cleaned by 4:30ish.
I mean, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, like I said, all in all, my job's really not that fucking bad.
Yeah, don't seem bad. It don't seem hard. Since you're especially working at night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm literally at my point in my job. If I wanted to, I could literally just sit in the fucking back on the table and smoke pot and get paid for it. That's literally how laid back my job is.
And in fact, the path I walk
and our boss lets us do it too. Because technically we're not allowed to go outside after like a certain time to go smoke because of fucking like druggies and all that shit. Safety thing. So, and he knows people do smoke. So.
But why? To seek greater heights.
Have you fallen, Eisen?
Crazy stuff.
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake.
So I'm about done. Yeah, I pretty well just took my headset off so you guys didn't have to hear her fucking talk.
Oh, dang, he wants to go take a shower.
Yeah, he sent me a message, let me know what's going on. Fuck, you only got like 2 more months left, don't you? Then you're out of school?
2.5. I get out May 16th.
And can you do like extra credit to be able to graduate earlier?
Nah.
You did prove to be interesting.
The only credit I need is my algebra too.
Okay.
No.
Because see, when I graduated, I had over 28 credit. And you only need 24 to graduate.
I mean, I already got all my credits. It's just I need that one class to pass.
Nah, I got you. So yeah, they gave me the option. They say you can wait till May and graduate, or you can just go ahead and graduate in December and just come back in May to get your diploma.
Yeah, no, they don't do that no more.
I mean, I literally had I had to show up for the practices and all that shit, but. But yeah, literally. I didn't get to join my graduation either. It was like, okay, I'm proud of you. Graduate, you start work tomorrow.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you?
That's how my dad was. He literally had me a job for the next day right after I graduated. Like, I don't know, if you think you're going to graduate school early and not work for a while, oh, you're going to work. I was thinking just stay home for a while, chill.
Who's left?
She just graduated.
Yeah, very graduated. My dad had me in the woods logging with him and his boss. Yeah, I didn't get the whole. I graduated to get to enjoy a little bit of my time to myself. I was there
Back
working the
in the
next
day.
fucking day.
In a full 24 hours.
Yeah. I basically had to enjoy myself for literally 24 hours, and I was back to work.
It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife.
That's how it is.
Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister.
I don't play things, but I'm about to get off here soon.
While also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself.
I'm about done with the Bleach series right now on the Soul Editions on this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that's the talking now.
Yeah, there's one more. I think one more part after this. I don't know. I think it's probably talking to, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let them do their thing.
Yeah, for chapter 3, if you see those icons, like they're like a locked character icon, you don't gotta do those. Those are like just filler missions. If you, I mean, you can do them if you want to, but that's just like the filler episodes as little things.
Kind of like the beach episode and all that stuff.
Nah, I mean, I don't even know about the beach episode being on there. I don't know if it's that, but I know when I pressed on, I'm thinking it's gonna be something else, and they're flying kites.
Oh, it's like okay. You know, I would like to throw the Bleach movies in this game too. You know, kind of like how Dragon Ball Z kind of did some of the Dragon Ball Z movies, bosses.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of cool. They did something like that.
Yeah, they have a lot of potential with like DLCs and expansions. Like I said, there's a lot of files in the game, like characters that should be playable.
I will say right now, and I might be overstepping the line, but this Bleach game is a whole lot better than the Spark Zero game right now.
Yeah, I say it's more successful.
I might be stepping some barriers because, oh, honestly, that Spark Zero was kind of ass. Xenoverse 2 is a whole lot better.
I'm not gonna say it was garbage, you know. It could have been better.
Hell, even their fucking
was lacking content.
Even their fucking characters weren't really the best selection.
I mean, they had the largest roster in a fighting game ever.
Oh yeah, they got the biggest roster, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think Budokai Tenkaichi 2 probably had the biggest fucking roster ever.
No, this one has more because they include everyone in Super.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, it's all cool and all, but it's just they were lacking content. That's all it is. Like, they got nothing to keep the players engaged.
Yeah, I mean, if you give us a DLC pack that gave us 5 characters, which don't get me wrong, having Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan and Giant Orange Piccolo is pretty cool, but I really didn't care for the Gambit characters.
Yeah, like I said, they're just lacking content. I mean, Bleach. It's finished. I mean, it just came out, so I mean, they already got DLC announced and everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, they know what they're doing, but it's just Dragon Ball. After you complete the character stories, I mean, there's nothing else to keep you engaged.
Quick question: when you buy the Bleach Deluxe Edition, the $89 one, don't you get the season pass with this one, or did I have to buy the $100 one?
You get the season pass.
Okay, the only $100 one. The only thing I don't get is just the fucking 1,000-year-old Blood War costumes.
I made this too.
Yeah.
I got to pee really quick. I'll be right back.
Oh. Baruchia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear.
I think with my next check, because it's supposed to be a pretty good one. I'm thinking about giving my dad a pretty interesting little gift.
You can get him.
I'm thinking about giving him a PS5. No, I got Travis. See, I had an old PC. PC I bought, and frankly, he played it more than I did. Then when I paid off, like, you know what, Father's Day's up, here you go. Then my dad went got an upgraded version one because we kept giving shit about his one he has. So he's like, you know what, fuck you guys. And you saw that one at Rent Center, the same one Travis has. Which I got Travis paid off itself too. He got the same one Travis did. But I paid off all. I paid pretty well, except the computer my dad just recently got. He paid that one off himself. But I paid off the first computer I had. I paid off Travis's computer. I paid off my computer. I paid off my computer desk. I paid off both PS5s. I paid off my TV, my bed frame, my entertainment center, and all my arcade machines. And my phone I got now, and my boombox, and my Airbig boombox I have.
Have your wounds healed up?
Right. Yeah.
It's like one of those big ass motherfucker ones. Meant for like parties.
SpongeBob had in his house.
I got one of those. I got one of those little Bluetooth ones that you can just like take with you somewhere.
Yeah, he's with the ones you can pull. You walk.
Yeah, pretty well. It has a little handle you can grab and you can just put it outside and play it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I bought one of those ones, but I got like the big one that's like for parties that could like do DJ and all that stuff on it.
Oh well, better rowdy than boring, I suppose.
Listen, why exactly?
Because originally my dad just wanted me to rent it, just basically for like parties, and then give it back. I'm like, fuck that, no. If I'm gonna rent this thing, I'm gonna pay this fucker off and keep it. I just gotta get one little piece for a cord on it. Then after that, it's good to go again. But I just can't think what the name of those fucking little pieces are that hook to the back of the cord that you hook into the speakers to be able to make it work. I don't know what they're called.
They're like the pointy cords.
It's like, okay, let me take a picture of it, the back of what I need, and maybe you can tell me what it is, because I don't even know what they're fucking called. So I can't even look them up.
I mean, if it's the pointy one, I might know that one. Oh, I think I got that new Tekken character out. Oh, that cord. I want to say it's probably like a power cord. I don't know exactly the name of it. I think it's kind of like an AC.
Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something, will Captain Tosin ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, we'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. so stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Isavu.
Are you hungry? Want some soba?
Momo.
There's no way Kenpachi chased me this far, right?
Dante?
What's wrong, Odahime?
She's gone! I can't find Rukia anywhere in the same day!
Dante?
I'm sure that you must be one.
Not at all.
Cap. Run!
Just shut up!
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh. Huh? What?
Wait, did something happen to her?
Well...
Come on, Ichi...
Hey, Odahime. Sorry.
It's...
Dante?
Ichigo.
Nah, you all... Hey. Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not...
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I have to tell you. I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
Okay. That's good.
What?
I mean, you know, I guess if that's what you want. Look, if you really want to stay here, then I think that you should stay. I remember it now. I know the reason why I wanted to save you.
Hey Dante, can you hear me, bud?
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a... Reishi Henkanki just for you. Ichigo, this is
Hey
for
Dante,
you.
can you hear me? Dante? Hey Dante, can you hear me?
Jushiro, what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh?
I'll see you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. The rain is...
Alright guys, we got past the Soul Society. I believe this game will continue on, so if you want to see more of it, we should be able to see it. I think this probably takes place with the bouncers next, I think. Which are zombie roads that picture the actual form, the Soul Society have to fight. I could be wrong though, it might just go straight to the wrong card. Because I don't believe this is the end of it. This might be the end of the first, I guess you could say the first or second season. We completed, but there's still a few more seasons left, so we might see where it goes after this. I'm not sure if it's going to take place with the bouncers next, like it should, or this is going to go straight to the wrong card. I'm not sure. Okay, so it skips the bouncers and goes straight to the risers. Alright guys, if you want to see more of this, you know what to do. Just send me those views and likes, and I will continue this. Either way, I'm going to continue playing this game because I like this game. It's very fun. But if you do want to see more of it, please give me a thumbs up and a like. And I will continue on. This will be Chris. I'll bitch out. Bye.